We see some weather coming into Dyersburg. If you can't see it on this, you can see it
Back to segment 16 Central down to 175.5 for Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, Missouri.
It's coming over Blyville now.
Moderate to extreme precipitation at 12 o'clock and 30 miles, approximately 100 miles diameter. Strongly advised taking about a 250 heading. 6871 Delta, I don't believe we'll be able to make it into Dyersburg. This area is moderate to extreme precipitation, approximately 100 miles wide, directly over the field right now. Say intention.
November 71 Delta, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading.
6871 Delta, cleared for takeoff on 19, follow runway heading.
489 traffic at your 12 o'clock now, going in, entering the downwind 1,800. Says to 489er, runway 19er, cleared to land, your number 2. Cherokee 235, Tango Lima, Greenville Tower, roger.
November 9er 2 Alpha Juliet, just departed off Clemson, looking to pick up our IFR to Sebring.
November 2 Alpha Juliet, maintain VFR, squawk 5747.
5747, number 9er 2 Alpha Juliet.
Departure Delta 2344 with you, that's 2 for 5,000.
Delta 2344, greer departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Climb 10,000, Delta 2344. Great, 64 Charlie, back up to 3.5.
November 71 Delta, then altitude, maintain 5,000.
5,000, 6871 Delta.
November 3 Juliet, Mike, contact Atlanta Center on 127.5, have a good day.
27.5, take care, 3 Juliet Mike.
Altitude.
ExitJet 617, traffic, 1 o'clock, 10 miles westbound, Boeing 737, 10,000 level.
Jet 617, thank you for looking.
Delta 2344, traffic at 10 o'clock in 7 miles northbound, descending 1000 citation. 71 Delta, climb and maintain 9,000.
9,000, 6871 Delta.
Career Skydive 1, 2 jumpers away, 4,000, 1 minute.
Skydive 1 traffic, appears to be over the field, type unknown, altitude 1,100.
Got traffic over the field inside, Skydive 1.
Skydive 1, update traffic is 1 mile north of your position, 4,500 southwest on GA28.
Coming through 7,500.
November 71 Delta, contact Atlanta Center on 121.35, have a good day.
12135, good day, 6871 Delta. Atlanta Center 6871 Delta, climbing through 8.3, looking for higher.
November 6871 Delta, Atlanta Center, roger, climb and maintain 16,000, Knoxville, altimeter 3008.
16,000, 3008 for 6871 Delta, thanks. All right, let's see the weather at Dyersburg. They were calling for ceilings between 3 and 5,000, but it's always subject to change. We are just off Greenville, climbing through, almost climbing through 11,000 for 16,000, 16,000. And coming through 13,000, 13,000.
Delta 2332, contact Atlanta approach 128.0.
Approach 180, 2338, good day.
All right, we are at altitude. Let the engine wind out.
November 4 Romeo Alpha, Knoxville, altimeter
And we'll adjust the settings.
3008. Delta 648, contact Atlanta approach 128.0.
128.0, Delta 648.
All right, looks like we've wound out. Going to pull these settings back. For our altitude and temperature, I would say we need to be at 29.5, and I like 2300 on the RPMs. And then the fuel comes back to 17.
Endeavor 5291, cross Andre at 13,250 knots, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Andre at 250, 13,000, Endeavor 5291.
All right, looking good. The mountains are pretty coming across these mountains. These mountains are probably, I don't know, 7,000 feet. They're not the Rockies, but the beautiful area.
November, or correction, Ultimate Jet 69er, you can expect DHAN at 8,000.
All right, settled in at 50 degrees out there at altitude. 50 Fahrenheit.
291, vacating flight level 200.
So we're on a 290 heading, and our headwind is kind of a cross headwind across the nose at 334 degrees, a 29 headwind. So it wants to push us that way a little bit. Autopilot, or we're autopilot off and on. I'm flying, autopilot's flying some of the time, but having to gear it back this way.
Delta, turn 20 degrees right vector for traffic. November 71 Delta, contact Atlanta Center 133.1.
33.1, 6871 Delta, thanks. Atlanta Center, 6871 Delta, 16,000.
We're 6871 Delta, Atlanta Center, the Chattanooga altimeter 3008.
3008, 6871 Delta. And no change on the altimeter from the last readout. All right, 2 o'clock over this, or I'm sorry, our 11 o'clock over this way is Ducktown, Tennessee. Ducktown.
44, climb and maintain file 230, just good rate through 19.
Climb maintain 230, good rate through 19, United 44.
5146 Victor, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
2135, 46 Victor.
Some of these
November 6871 Delta, contact Atlanta Center 133.6.
33.6, 6871 Delta, thanks. Atlanta Center, 6871 Delta, 16,000.
November 6871 Delta, Atlanta Center, Chattanooga altimeter 3008.
3008, 6871 Delta. It's, again, no change in the altimeter.
6871 Delta, traffic at your 11 o'clock, 8 miles northeast altimeter jet, 12 for 15.
Okay, we're looking at 6871 Delta.
For 535 Charlie Delta, climb maintain flight level 230, working on that route.
Thanks,
We're at 16,000, and the clouds over there are probably, that layer is probably 10 to 11. So that's the beauty of being able to fly
535 Charlie Delta, climb maintain
over 12,000, really. Kind of get above this.
Echo, Indianapolis Center 124.62.
I mean, it's pretty, and it's interesting to fly through. It's really beautiful. I think you've seen that in some of the videos, but it does grow weary as you're trying to get through it. Sometimes you just want to have some clear air.
November 5 Charlie Delta, thanks for your help. Contact Atlanta 125.902.
2519, 5 Charlie Delta, good day.
All right, scans looking good. Everything is where it should be. Fuel flow is good.
2308,
Not having to fidget with it too much today.
Leader 3053, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
230, Legion 3053.
NOAA 67, contact Atlanta Center 127.85. Have a good day.
127.85, NOAA 67.
November 6871 Delta, contact Memphis Center 128.15. Have a good day.
4815, good day, 6871 Delta. Memphis Center, 6871 Delta, 16,000.
Number 6871 Delta, Memphis Center, Nashville altimeter 3004.
3004, 6871 Delta. It's our first altimeter swing on this trip, and we're more than halfway back.
Option 407, contact Atlanta Center 133.17.
Atlanta on 3317, options 407, good day.
A lot of you may know, but some of you they just enjoy watching flying videos and don't know, but I'm at 16,000. That's an even number. You know that. It's an even number. But if you're flying to the west, on the
Southwest 2700,
west side of the compass, basically,
Time that,
you're flying in even numbers. 4,000, 6,000. And and up, you know, so I'm at 16,000 flying to the west. You're flying to the east, on the eastern side of the compass, you're flying to odd numbers, the odd altitudes. I came over the other day from Dyersburg or Memphis area to South Carolina at 17,000, I think it was. So we were at the on the odd settings.
Number 4912 Golf Squawk 1604.
1604. This is Career Track 591, 5,500.
Career Track 591 Memphis Center. The Nashville altimeter is 3004. Number 28 November Tango, descend and maintain 3,600.
Down to 3,600, 28 November Tango.
We see some weather coming into Dyersburg. If you can't see it on this, you can see it
Vector segment 16 Central down to
here.
1755 for Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, Missouri.
It's coming over Blytheville now, Blytheville, Arkansas.
Memphis Center, Twin Otter 121 Papa Mike, 3,300.
Number 121 Papa Mike, Memphis Center, Twin Otter altimeter 3005.
3005.
3004, G40.
This is the weather coming into Dyersburg. Like I said, it's in Blytheville now, kind of coming across the river. Looks like it's broken at 7,000, maybe overcast at 9. We are 56 minutes away. Go ahead and set my descent, give myself some data to work with, some information to work with.
Number 76 Foxtrot Sierra, Memphis Center, the Nashville altimeter is 3004 to the altitude.
3004, we're at 10,300, but we're going to go ahead and descend that to 8,500. And we like to divert our flight from current destination to Papa Mike Uniform for 76 Foxtrot Sierra.
Number 76 Foxtrot Sierra, Roger, I'll show Papa Mike Uniform as your new destination and altitude your discretion, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, 76 Foxtrot Sierra.
I'm going to go ahead and change my fuel, get that behind me.
Florida Memphis, Centurion 15 Delta Alpha, level 1000.
Number 15 Delta Alpha, Memphis Center, Chattanooga, altimeter 3008.
3008.
And Southwest 2030 after lens, descend via the Swift 2, landing south, and Nashville altimeter 3004.
After lens, descend via the Swift 2, landing south, Southwest 2030.
Career Track 591, do you know about how many turns you're going to do?
We're just going to do 2 turns, Career Track 591.
Roger.
This is what we're flying towards. We're about 47 minutes away, and this is about 25 miles away. The front of this is about 25 miles away, 30 miles away from Dyersburg. So we'll see as we get closer, we'll see what it looks like and what kind of help we can get from ATC.
Number 123 Charlie Hotel, contact the Memphis Center 120.8.
120.8, 3 Charlie Hotel.
November 6871 Delta, contact Memphis Center 125.85.
2585, 6871 Delta. Memphis Center, 6871 Delta, 16,000.
Secure 4375, Memphis Center, descend and maintain 50190. 71 Delta, got you 16.
71 Delta. So she's busy and she's working this storm in the Memphis area. So she just quickly quipped back that 71 Delta got you 16. Boom.
Army 20837 on 271. 873, roger, the Columbus altimeter 2997. 32 Quebec, thank you, I got him on the right frequency.
210, one Bravo.
Red Lake 282, give me a grid rate 322 for traffic.
I maintain flight level 230 for Southwest 2180.
Stay here 5.
We'd like to go direct Little Rock for the weather off the right.
Stand by, I'll have it for you as soon as I can.
Thank you.
Who else? 6 Tango Sierra, contact Memphis Center on 126.45.
2645, Tango Sierra, good day.
Red Lake 282, Memphis Center 126.45, Delta Higher.
645, so I already like that.
We're good, 4375, descend and maintain 1000, Birmingham altimeter is 3007, good rate down please. 2180, clear direct Little Rock, good rate 323 please.
Collecting more data on this cell coming through. This is Dyersburg, it's kind of trending this way. We have an option of possibly Union City, which is right there, or we could come to Jackson.
American 2037,
Right
Memphis
there.
Center now 126.45.
12645, America 2037.
Executive 515, Atlanta Center 127.3.
3004, descend via the Chesney 2 and be advised we may be a little high at Chesney.
Roger.
Delta Echoes with you on 2435.
Southwest 2180, contact Memphis Center 126.45.
2645, Southwest 2180.
1 Lima Bravo, climb maintain flight level 220.
220, 1 Lima Bravo.
Number 71 Delta, you say something?
Not me, 71 Delta.
Okay, number 6871 Delta only, go ahead.
That wasn't me, 71 Delta.
Kronos 1849, Memphis approach 125.8. 1 Lima Bravo, climb maintain flight level 220.
But she thought I was calling her, but I'm not calling her yet.
Number 121 Lima Bravo, contact Memphis Center on 134.65.
13465, 121 Lima Bravo.
Go to 213, contact Nashville approach 119.35.
1935, 213.
If my auxiliary tanks go a little further, save all I can for the mains.
2871 Delta, roger, radar services terminated. Contact Golden Triangle Tower 118.2, good day.
Memphis Center 6871 Delta, who was that for?
Or 6871 Delta, that was not for you, you stay with me.
I'm here, 6871 Delta.
Number 123 Charlie Hotel, contact Atlanta Center on 134.905. Number 900 Tango Victor, contact Nashville approach 119.35.
1935, 0 Tango Victor, see ya.
Number 2871 Delta, are you still with me?
6871 Delta's with you, 6871 Delta.
Delta, that is not for you.
There's another call sign very close to 6871 Delta. It sounds like it's 2871 Delta. Could potentially cause some fusion.
Brickyard 4375, contact Birmingham approach 127.67.
Southwest 3259, past 27, 240.
Army 20873, got you loud and clear, how me? Roger, verify squawk and code 1623.
Legacy 184 uniform 16000.
There, 8184 uniform Mess Center, climb maintain flight level 230, that'll be your final for Nashville today.
230, 184 uniform.
Number 184 uniform, are you doing a test flight?
Negative 184 uniform, we're just going Memphis to Nashville.
Roger, climb maintain flight level 230 and you're clear direct Chesney.
And 230 direct Chesney, 184 uniform.
Ladies, very good and very busy.
0807 Memphis, I'm sorry, Huntsville approach 118.05. 795 Hotel Golf Memphis approach 125.8.
25-8, bounce it off today.
6 Bravo Victor, contact Memphis Center on 134.65.
3465, 6 Bravo Victor. Center Brickyard 4372, 8.5 up to 16,000.
Brickyard 4372 Memphis Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
I maintain 230, Brickyard 4372.
Wind 29er, 0 at 03. Visibility 10. Sky condition broken 3,000.
349.09 Memphis Center now 127.37.
1,000. Overcast 4,000.
410, anything, I got you climb into 230, are you with me?
Affirmative out of 204.
44780, got your radar contact 10 miles east of McKinnon, say your type aircraft, your destination.
CA-28 Cherokee, and we're going to Music City Executive, X-ray November X-ray.
565 Delta Echo, cross 40 miles from Memphis Airport at maintain 8,000, Memphis altimeter 2998.
Okay, 40 this side of Memphis at 8,000, and the altimeter is 3008.
Affirmative. Southwest 3259, amend your altitude, descend at pilot's discretion to 17,000 for now. I'll have a descend via for you shortly.
Descend pilot discretion 17,000, South 3259.
There's 0 Romeo Tango for multiple national inbounds, turn 15 degrees to the right, please.
15 right, 0 Romeo Tango.
We're 28 minutes from the field in Dyersburg. I see some green and some green and yellow, some red sprinkled in there. Still just collecting data. We know that we can go to Union City if we need to, or we can go down to Jackson if we need to.
44780, contact Nashville approach 119.35.
1935, good day.
3259, descend via the Chesney to arrival landing south, thank you.
Memphis Center 6871 Delta, looking for lower.
6871 Delta, descend to maintain 8,000, McKellar altimeter is 2999er.
8,000, 2999er, 6871 Delta.
8,000, descend to maintain 8,000.
8,000, 2999er, 6871 Delta.
3259, contact Nashville approach 119.35.
1935.
Brickyard 4372, Memphis Center 126.45.
2645, Brickyard 4372.
44 Whiskey Fox, change to my frequency 120.8.
120.8 for 44 Whiskey Fox.
Number 921 Charlie Golf, Memphis Center now 128.27. 527 Juliet, Memphis Center, the Beach River altimeter is 3000.
3000, 527 Juliet.
4 Whiskey Fox, thank you, Muscle Shoals altimeter 3002. Number 71 Delta, no delay through 14,000 for traffic.
No delay through 14,000, 6871 Delta.
Lead 1959, 316, descending 240.
Lead 1959, Memphis Center, descend to maintain level 230, in the transition, do not exceed 280 knots.
230, don't see 280 knots in transition, 1959.
Number 71 Delta, contact Memphis Center 134.65.
3465, 671 Delta.
1553 in the transition, maintain 310 knots or greater.
310 or better, you got it, Southwest 1553.
Memphis Center 6871 Delta, descending down through 13.9 for 8,000.
Roger, standby. Number 6871 Delta, Memphis Center, the Dyersburg altimeter 3000.
3000, 6871 Delta.
November 636 Echo Juliet, contact Memphis Center 122.27.
Automated weather observation. 1637 Zulu. Wind 30.
And number 5294, you can disregard that. Radar contact was lost again.
In vicinity. Sky condition few.
Number 8820 Bravo, contact Memphis Center 125.85.
125.85, 8820 Bravo.
Temperature 31.
November 226 Bravo Victor. I'm depicting that area of moderate to extreme precipitation at 12 o'clock and 30 miles, approximately 100 miles diameter. Strongly advised taking about a 250 heading.
Yeah, I got radar on board and I'm looking at that. I will be deviating to the left up ahead here.
6871 Delta, I don't believe we'll be able to make it into Dyersburg. It's an area of moderate to extreme precipitation, approximately 100 miles wide, directly over the field right now. Say intentions.
6871 Delta, intentions are to go to Jackson, Mike Kilo Lima.
Remember 6871 Delta, roger. You're cleared to Mike Kilo Lima Airport via direct.
Mike Kilo Lima via direct, 6871 Delta. Let me get that set up.
Number 724 Hotel Alpha, contact Kansas City Center 127.47. Number 6 Bravo Victor, contact Memphis approach 125.8.
125.8,
Number 226 Bravo Victor, contact Memphis approach on 125.8.
Oh, sorry, thank you.
Number 6871 Delta, descend pilot discretion, maintain 2,600.
2,600 pilot's discretion, thanks. Okay, I've got the weather, the NOTAMs. We'd like the RNAV 20 if we could, for 6871 Delta.
6871 Delta, roger, and clear direct guards.
Direct guards, 6871 Delta. Thanks for your help.
No problem. And remember 6871 Delta, cross guards at or above 3,000, cleared RNAV runway 20, approaching McKellar Airport.
Guards at or above 3,000, cleared RNAV 20 to McKellar.
Exit 606, Memphis Center. Descend via the Blues, free arrival landing north, altimeter 2998.
Alright, so descend via the Blues, landing north, 606.
Exit 606, there's an area of moderate to extreme precipitation kind of closing in on the arrival, but currently it's 1-2 miles northwest of it. You need to deviate just as high.
How we see it, right now it looks pretty clear for 606.
Alright, so we're going to deviate to Jackson, Tennessee. Dyersburg just got closed in. They diverted us over to Jackson. Weather looks better. We got some clouds, but no thunderstorm cells. So we're happy about that. We're 20 miles from our fix into Jackson, which is our fix's Garts. It should be a pretty approach. I hope this cam holds up. If we had been an hour earlier, we would have made it to Dyersburg, but you never want to race the weather. Common sense. We didn't want to put ourselves at risk. Need to be conservative up here. All right, we're about to come down through 7,000. And again, this is life, you know, from the ground to 12,000, or through these cloud banks and things like that. If you can get up above them, that's great. Everything is good. We'll get pitched around a little bit, but it didn't last too long in this. I think it's clear. Wow, pretty. All right, 14 miles from our fix of Garts. Just keeping an eye on things.
Number 8231 Sierra, Memphis Center, Roger. Big altimeter 29908.
Again, our job in these clouds is to just keep our scan up and double up on our scan to make sure that nothing gets away from us. Coming down through 6007. They talk about it being broken in Jackson, so that's good. He gave us down to 3,000, and we're coming up on 5,000. Get set up for our Jackson Tower at 127.15.
1 Lima Bravo, contact Memphis Center on 135.3.
135.3, 1 Lima Bravo.
Back into the gateway was not meant to be today. This is the gateway right here. You can see all that. We played it safe, which is the way to play it.
Echo Yankee, Memphis Center, Roger. The big altimeter 29908.
4 miles from our
3680,
turn
contact
inbound.
Greenville approach 127.35. Number 61972, radar contact lost, stay altitude.
All right, should be turning left in about 8 seconds. Let the autopilot do it, see how it holds. We got just a good slow turn coming up. There we go. Oh yeah. Now I've got to hit my approach button.
Zodiac 606, contact Memphis approach on 125.8.
Memphis Center 6871 Delta, just inside Garts for information.
And that was step on Jet 606, Memphis approach 1258. Who else called?
6871 Delta, just reporting just inside Garts.
6871 Delta, Roger, radar service terminated, contact Jackson Tower 127.15.
2715, 6871 Delta. Jackson Tower 6871 Delta, 7 mile final, just inside Garts.
Hey, Colin, 6871 Delta.
Yes, ma'am. 6871 Delta, just inside Garts, been released from center.
You know, 6871 Delta, turn runway 20, you'll clear to land with 215, altimeter 29908.
Cleared to land, 6871 Delta, thanks. All right, let's collect our thoughts. We got our flaps good. The gear is down. We're 3 in the green. We can see the runway. Nothing doing. Dyersburg is up here. I could have made it. Union City is right there just before the storm is arriving. I could have made it to there, but that would have been pushing it. You know, it still may be at the front end of that red. So the clear choice was to be right here, 30 miles before the storm begins. We made a good choice, a good conservative choice for the conditions. First notch of flaps is in, has been in. We're at 1700 and about 1200 I'll put the second notch of flaps in. That's where I'm comfortable doing it. All right, there's 1200. Notch number 2. We're still in the glide slope nicely on the localizer, but of course we've got a visual, so we're squared away. Airspeed's 120. Gonna go ahead and bring that down a little bit. Gear's still down. Flaps where I want them. We're down at 100 on the airspeed. Ideally we'll be at 90 when we touch down. Actually probably about 70, but I like to cross the fence here. We call this the fence at 90. And it's all going according to plan. Gear down. easy on my strut. There we go.
Delta, like I said, Alpha Delta to the ramp. Let me know if you need some assistance.
Okay, Alpha Delta to the ramp, 6871 Delta. Did I tell her what I need is an Uber?